Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my little corner of the universe. Just getting the kick. My brain's not at full function yet today. I'm getting the cards laid out and then we'll get started. I recorded Sagittarius last night, and if you're a Sagittarius, you're gonna have to let me know. I tried recording it like 6 times. I would get the same cards even after I shuffled all 78, laid the cards out. Well, not the exact same, but the first two the same. Multiple occasions. I had a very difficult time doing the reading, so I'm thinking there's a Sagittarius out there that is stuck. I don't know if it's like a writer's block or creative block or something. Something's going on there. And it was intense. So, all right. I thought about us while I was shuffling the cards. Oh, how's our day going to go today? February 25th. It's Wednesday. Mountain Time, Northern Hemisphere. All right. Let's get our first card. The Two of Cups. So maybe today's going to be spent in conversation, coffee shops, water cooler talk. It's going to be important today. Let's see what's covering that. The Eight of Blades reverse. So if we're not one who usually engages people in conversation, that may change today. There may be something interesting enough to talk about or a reason to communicate. Oh, let me turn that off. Okay. My phone bell rings. You don't know, I rarely get phone calls, and text messages are usually my daughters, my older daughters and my mom. Let's see, what crosses us? It's the Ten of Blades. So we're engaging in conversation today. Ooh, be careful what you say, right? Don't say something that you don't want everybody to know about, because it could blow back or someone could use what you say. Don't be paranoid, but be aware of your conversation, the content. Think before you speak this morning. Conscious thought, Seven of Coins reversed. I have a few different thoughts about that. Are we bored today? Are we, like I was saying, my brain wasn't all the way engaged. I'm wondering if because we're not thinking clearly, or I don't know, the subconscious is the Strength card. So we're communicating. We may be bored, but we're confident. So maybe a little bit, I don't want to say cocky, but a little bit. You may be feeling just kind of silly and just saying things without thinking. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe. Okay, we have the Death card reversed in the recent past. So this may just be your vibe. This is you. But today, your audience may be extra sensitive. All right, and we have the Five of Coins reversed. You want to engage with people today. You don't want to be left out of the conversation. You want to be part of the conversation. That's just the constant, just repeats itself. The same thing keeps repeating itself. The Queen of Blades, Virgo, Libra energy. Okay, tone. I'm getting that. Be cautious with your, like, not cautious, but be aware of your tone. So how you say a thing, not just what you say, is important as well. You want your message to get across as intended. And your environment's coming around as the Ace of Blades reversed. So if someone says something to get you riled up today, take a step back and don't react. Even just a head nod as if you're listening to them is enough to just say, I heard you. But you don't need to respond. You don't need to react. This person doesn't sound like they're speaking truth. Maybe they're just saying things. Maybe they're the one that's bored and kind of just saying things. So don't react to their conversation and as if it's truth. All right, our hope or fear is the High Priestess. We're hoping that we'll know. We'll have an inner knowing of how to carry ourselves in this situation. And the outcome is the Hermit reversed. So definitely wanting to get out there, engage in conversation. All the cards are saying the same thing, like and by each other. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Sun reversed. Things will go well, mostly. Let's see if we can get anything else. Okay, we're engaged in conversation. We're literally taking steps to engage, but we need to be cautious because of that Ten of Swords. Seven of Coins reversed. You may be excited to talk about an accomplishment of yours. Someone else may have something going on serious that they don't want you to know about. They probably won't talk about it. And this is a little bit different narrative than I said a minute ago, but it is another possibility for someone else. So it just says, High Priestess vibes, read the energy. If you're talking about something that you're excited about, an accomplishment, and kind of feel the energy bounce back to you from the person you're speaking to, bounce back. How is what you're saying being received? And if you get look at their facial expressions, kind of feel the vibe in the room and act accordingly, I guess, or, continue your conversation accordingly. But I think the main advice is going to be think before you speak, read the room, make an extra effort this morning to read your audience, know who your audience is, look at other cues because they may not tell you what's going on, and also what you say can come back around, so be cautious. Okay. Looks like I just saw the Four of Swords again, and that was the first card we had yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? And it feels like we're taking some time out. I mean, we all have had bad experiences, right, in the past. And we may still be healing up from something that happened. And we don't want to respond or react from that place. This is a different person, a different conversation. Engaging with other people. Not doing anything that we'll regret today. I mean, it could be one of those days that no matter what you say, someone is going to feel away or react away. It likely doesn't have anything to do with you. So my advice would be not to take it personally, not to walk away. Basically, don't add fuel to a fire. If it seems as though this person's kind of standoffish and already in a way, don't press it and don't take it personal if they are not responding the way you would like them to, I guess. The Tower reversed. I feel like, yeah, you can prevent a trajectory that you may regret at some point if you just realize it's not, the reactions to what you say may not be you today. Also, think before you speak and realize that in some situations what you say can be used against you eventually, right? All right, I think that's all I have for you today. Haven't decided what I want to call this one. Maybe think before you speak, I don't know. All right, well, I hope you'll enjoy your day, and let's see, any order of business. Dun, dun, dun. I did record March readings for most signs. I have 3 left. I think I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. And I think I will leave it at that. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7. Have a good day. Take care.